This is actually a pretty solid way to make money. Yesterday, I opened over 10 trades testing a new strategy and lost more than $10,000. Yeah, that sucked. Now, it was my whole daily trading capital. But I didn't just sit there. I dug into what went wrong, fixed the settings, and tested again. And finally, it worked. The new setup is delivering good results now. So in this video, I'm going to share the strategy with you. Let's get into it.
The big advantage of this method is simplicity. As the candles 1 minute time frame and RSI indicator are and now you can find it and turn it on in a few seconds. And RSI settings, I change the period to 5. In the style settings, I turn on some lights and change the color. It's all. Yeah, friends, 10 seconds is the time I spend setting up, and now I can trade. Don't rush to turn off this video if you think the strategy is useless. I show you how we use this with a new approach. 1 minute of your time. I want to remind you about my Telegram channel where I share educational materials, write useful articles about trading, provide news reviews, and share my recommendations in the form of signals. You can also join my team. Right now, we already have 350 people. These traders came to me with minimal experience and got the chance to earn consistently. Become part of my team today. Just message me privately saying you want to join us. And of course, for all the members of our team and all subscribers to my Telegram and YouTube channels, a free trading bot is available. The link will be in the description below this video. You can also find instructions on how to use it on my YouTube channel. In this strategy, the average expiration time for the trade is 1 or 2 minutes. Now I choose in 1 minute and I'm pressing the green button to open a body trades. I found a currency pair that I was interested in, waited about 10 minutes and saw a good signal. Let's do an analysis together and I try to explain to you how our new strategy works. And so, first, you need to find a moment when every side line is trying to reach a big point from above or below. For example, now I see that the line has been actively growing higher for 5 minutes. After that, I check the candle pattern and look for a support or resistance level. Sometimes it can look good and you see it right away, and sometimes it can look noisy and wait. That's not a problem. For example, I see a good and strong level of support here. Look at this. I usually draw a line from below and see that every time the candles touch it, there is a pullback. This level prevents the price from falling. Therefore, every side line starts to grow actively, and the moment a candle touches the line, I open it by trade. This combination of candle analysis and an indicator gives just crazy accuracy now. And my first trade makes a profit. Friends, it's simple, it's logical, it's very profitable, it's convenient, it's suitable for absolutely everyone. Most likely this trade will be unprofitable, but I will show it anyways. You know, I don't make my videos to make money and show it. I make my tutorials to give you experience and benefits, so making mistakes is also good. There is still one problem with this signal. Yeah, I see a resistance level, the price is falling down, everything looks good for a sell trade, but look at every side line. The every side line does not fall to a critically low point. The every side line has already retarded to the middle zone after the fall, and this doesn't suit me. It doesn't look right. So if you see something like this, skip the signal and look for something else. Yeah, it's a losing trade, friends, and such signals may prevent you from growing. Okay, I see a good resistance level. The candle pattern shows that the price will fall, and I also see that every side line is moving in the middle zone. However, unlike the previous trade, I see that the line begins to fall down after the correction, which means that the movement can continue. Yeah, it doesn't look perfect either, but it's a better than the last signal. I think you figure out how to work with this strategy and you have no questions. The time frame is 1 minute, the trade time is 1 or 2 minutes sometimes. Every side line should rise or fall. Candles should have a support or resistance level. That's all you need to know. But understand this better, I recommend that you open the trade within 1 minute after the candles have touched the line. Don't wait 5 minutes and don't open a trade if the lines haven't touched the level yet. This will give you a better chance of making a profit. And by the way, you can use virtual line pinpoints in the broker and set down as you want. I drawed out a screenshot because it's more convenient for me. This is a good simple signal. Let's try to work here. If you have any questions about how much money to use, how to find money management strategy, and other questions about using the platform, it's better to open my Telegram where I explain everything in detail every day. Here I'm showing you a new meta and now you can use it. Remember that any strategy will not give you your increase or profit. And in order for it to work, you need to practice and perhaps add your experience. Yeah, friends, some people like to add indicators or software or something else to my strategies, and then it's easier to use. In general, do not take risk and work wisely, and your account will grow. Remember that no one will ever make you richer on the internet, so your psychology and your experience are the most important things. Trading is not easy money. Okay, this trade makes a profit. I made $500 in this session, which is way good for me, and I post to continue later. I hope it was useful for you. Write your opinion and the results in the comments if you want.
I'll say goodbye to all of you. See you soon, guys.